Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana, third Utpatthi Prakaranam, 57th Sarga. Few more slokas. Let us study. Sri Vaashishthaji's teaching Sri Rama, the essence of the entire Vedantic Jnanam from the Brahma Drushti. Other than that, everything else is Mithya only. Maybe by being regular, serious, sincere, get this knowledge strengthened, deepened in us. We are chosen for it, we are blessed for it. Why not encash it? Right? And this is the highest knowledge. Those who cannot come up to this level, they talk ill about this and they justify their ignorance. Let us not be trapped by that. In Vyavahara, we will be like everyone. But as regards the knowledge of the truth, as we are studying from the Shastras is concerned, we respect it, we value it, we maintain it, we gain it, we live it within us. Let us do our Mangalacharana Shloka for 2-3 minutes. Om 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 Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhetamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मभक्तियोगधर्मदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महत्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम श्री राम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने। ओम ब्रह्मानंदं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्मभक्तियोगधर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे वशिष्ठादि ऋषिभ्यो नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण वशिष्ठादि ऋषिभ्यो नमः। रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषद रामायणोक्त योग वासिष्ठ महारामायणोक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्य बोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्ष कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुति स्मृति पुराणे इतिहास संतवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनि गुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगत्यर्थं धर्म संस्थापकानां नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि मंदिरादीनां पुनरवाप्ति शास्त्र अध्ययनादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न शाश्वत समूल निर्मूलन पूर्वक भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिक हैंदव संस्कृतेः धर्ममोक्ष पुरुषार्थानां सुसंप्रतिष्ठा अवाप्त्यर्थम् अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयः तेषां हृदये परब्रह्मादीनां प्रति भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम् अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित श्री राम वशिष्ठ संवाद रूप श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण स्मृति मोक्ष प्रकरण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं साधना प्रयत्नं मोक्षार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शन दृश्यभूः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः। सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तमेकमजरं नित्यं विभुं शाश्वतं प्रत्यग्ब्रह्मरसायनं सुखगनं पूर्णं परं पावनं स्वात्मज्योतिरनादिमध्यनिधनं मायाविलासैर्मुहुः विश्वाकारमपास्तमायमभयं वन्दे विशुद्धं पदं। ज्ञानादेवात्मनो मोक्षः न तु कर्मसमाधिभिः अज्ञातोऽसौ स्वसदृश्यं सृजत्येवेति कीर्त्यते। मे वसिष्ठमुनये नित्यं नमस्कुर्महे। विश्वामित्रमुनिं शरण्यमनघं भूयो नमस्याम्यहं। तस्मै वाल्मीकये श्री गुरुतमगुरवे भूरिभावैर्नता स्मः। पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्दिदीर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरभिकलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। वशिष्ठादि ऋषिभ्यो नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण स्मृति मोक्ष प्रकरण शास्त्रम तृतीय उत्पत्ति प्रकरणे लीलोपाख्याने स्वप्न अर्थ विचारो नाम सप्तपञ्चाशत्तमः सर्गः। श्री वशिष्ठ उवाच। नौ हाँ, रामचंद्र भगवान प्रश्न, why Leela and Saraswati did not go to that Leela's Sharira place? Why this second Leela topic is being spoken here by you two? What happened to that Sharira? Where has it gone? Answer is very powerful, very Jnana Drishti, Tattva Jnana Drishti, which you and I have to first theoretically gain and believe it, two, through the various yogic sadhanas, Vedantic sadhanas, reach to that state of being. That's called moksha. Vasishtaji's vehement, powerful answer, Sri Vasishta Vacha, Kwasit Leela Shariram Tat. Where was that Leela Sharira? Kutastasya satyata. Where is the satyata of it? Therefore, three things are there. Satya is Brahmavastu, totally asatya is Leela Sharira, but it is appeared. Therefore, it is only appearance when the reality is not recognized. When the reality, the rope is recognized, just as the snake cannot be, so too, when the substratum is realized, the superimposed cannot be. It is for the one who is the sadhaka. But from the thing itself standpoint, always it is Brahman only. So, kva asit lila sharim tat kutah tasya asti satyata. Then, kevala bhrantireva bhut. This sharira of Leela, and like this, how many shariras she had in earlier lives? 800 lives she told. In every life, whatever the sharira she had, it was only bhranti kalpita. Kevala Bhrantreva Bhuta Jala Buddhir Maraviva. Like in the Marubhumi, the Jala Buddhi. So therefore, all these two lies only in our delusion. When the knowledge gets dawned, these are all known to be the misinterpreted, twisted reality. Reality is not twisted. In our mind, we have twisted the understanding. You have not changed the rope to the snake. You cannot. It is in our mind, we have imagined the snake on the rope. In the reality, nothing happened. In onlookers, antakrana, all problem happened. Ignorance ke karan. When he gains the knowledge, everything sets right. The knowledge is what the Shastras give, the Gurus give, which we have to gain. Then he says, Atmai Vedam Jagat Sarvam. Sarvam Jagat, not only that one Sharira, the entire Jagat of Entire Brahmanda, Stula, Sukshma, Karana, Veshti, Samashti, every one of them is Atma Eva Idam Sarvam, Jagat Sarvam. Kutaha Dehadi, Kalpana. In that Brahman, never ever there is a possibility of Dehadi. Kalpana के लिए भी नहीं है उसमें, in reality. Brahma Ivananda Rupam Sat. Everything is that Sat and Ananda Brahma Rupa. Yat Pashyasi Tadeva Tat. Therefore, anything you are seeing is, you are seeing Brahman, but you are not able to recognize it as Brahman. You are projecting on it something else. Correct your inner, all these mistakes. Again, I am reading. Brahma eva ananda sarupam sat yat pashyasi. Tadeva chit. Anything you see is this Sachidananda Brahma only. There is nothing called Rupanamaatmaka Jagata to be real. Anna, how many times you have to listen to this knowledge, contemplate on it, digest it, and live up to it. We are now listening without giving value or minding it or importance, giving any importance. Because yahi chodkar ja rahe. But take this knowledge to home and sit on the seat of contemplation, contemplate on this, slowly allow that to sink in. All these subsequent steps, when we follow, then what is said here becomes our experience. Okay. Then, yataiva bodhe leelasau parinamamita kramat. Step by step, when the Leela was awakening in her actual identity with her real self, pare, in that reality, tatha eva, as she was evolving, tasmat tat, that stula sharira, himavad galitam vapuhu. Slowly it was getting galitam, what do you call, dissolved like the Himavan. The snow kitara, it was getting melted on. So, the solid body with all its solid appearances, only the kalpana, the projection. When the knowledge dawns, all that solidification goes away in the understanding. This is what Vedanta's crux. Somehow, someday we have to start understanding, believing, accepting. Again, I am studying this Yatha Eva Bodhe Leela Asau Parinamita Kramat Pare. As step by step in that Para Atma Bodha, the Leela was getting awakened. Tatha Eva, accordingly, Tasmat Tat Himavat Galitam Vapuho. From her identity, the grossness was going away. When awakened, the Bodha is gone. Sorry, when awakened, the Stula Sharira Tadatma is gone. When the Bodha comes to us. Therefore, Ativahika Dehasya Kalena Bhyudito Brahmaha. First and foremost, basically, everyone in this case, the Leela is Ativahika Deha first. But Kalena, in time, for whatever reasons, Abhyuditaha Brahmaha, the delusion has come. When the delusion came, that Ativahika Deha only taken as Adibhautika Dehoham iti. She took herself to be the Adibhautika Deha, Rajju Bhujangavat, like the Rajju taken as Bhujanga. But the reverse of it is, when the Rajju's Rajjutva is realized, how can be there Bhujanga anymore? The serpent. That is the thing. She has done taking the Rajju as the Bhujanga so far. But now, learned from me and did her sadhana, realized the Rajjutva of the Rajju, then the Bhujanga was never there. So we have to be very keen and observant of what Sri Vaashishtha ji is saying. How, imagine what is Leela's position, her relation with that body. That's what is the question, that's what is the answer. The awakened Leela doesn't recognize the Stula Sharira at all. Kalpana Matra, Bhranti Matra was that Stula Sharira. So she is awakened. Yet, she will, if required, enters and she will live with that. Yet, that earlier ignorance born identity with the Stula Sharira won't be there. Here, the knowledge, awakened knowledge related play will go on. Jivan Muktas are like that. Okay? Then the most important topics are coming up now. 15th one. Ativahika dehena drishyam yad avalokitam. See, basically she was in Ativahika sthiti. But in that Ativahikata, she as if dichotomized in her drushti. In that drushti, she became drashta and there is a drushya. That drusha only, which was in the Ativahika form in the beginning, Bhumyadi Nama Tasyaiva Krutam Tachadi Bhautikam. So the drusha vastu through the Akashadi Panchamahabhuta Kramena, this has taken up the Adibhautika Rupa. Again, I am reading this mantra. Adivahika Dehena Drishyam Yadavalokitam Bhumyadi Nama Tachadi Bhautikam. The Pancha Mahabhutas and the combination of that, the Adi Bhautika Deha, she has only seen and projected and solidified. Otherwise, the entire Drishya is also Adi Ativahika only. Adi Bhautika is never real. Now, again 6-7 slokas back, how strongly he spoke about the reality. Here also, very strongly, he is telling about the unreality of this Sthula Deha and Sthula Deha Hetubhuta Panchamahabhutas. Listen this carefully. Ki Vastavena Turupena. From the substratum reality standpoint, Bhumyadyatmadhi Bhautikaha. The Adibhautika Deha, of whom the ingredients, the Atma, are the Bhumyadi, the Panchamahabhutas. So the Stula Panchamahabhuta made the Adibhautika Sharira, that one Vastavena Rupena, from the absolute standpoint, na Shabdena, na cha Arthena, Satyatma. By Shabda, the word, by Artha, the object, it is never real. Sat Shashasrungavatu. Like the hair, horns of the hare, the rabbit's horns. Shashashrunga is a famous. You can say a word Shashashrunga. You can project it in the mind. But throughout the world you search, you cannot find a corresponding object. You can write a poetry on Shashashrunga. You can do the Varnana of that. All that is your projection, your imagination. But in reality, Shashashrunga cannot be found. Same way, we have projected the Panchamahabhutas, we have projected the Stula Sharira out of them, and we are giving it reality. That is our poetry, our imagination. But like the Shashashrunga is never there, so too neither this Panchamahabhutas, which went into the making of the Stula Sharira, they are Shashashrungavat never only. So Vastavena Trupena Bhumyadi Atma Adibhautikaha na Shabdena na cha Arthena Satyatma Shashashrungavat. And this is what the experience of saints like Vaashishthaji, that much they have become Antarmukha. That means we also have to, by becoming Antarmukha, when we transcend our upadhis, too, then for us, these our own Panchamahakoshas are realized to be Brahman. There is nothing other than Brahman. Accordingly, the entire Stulata, which was conceptual, disappears. What we realize is Sukshma, the Adhisthana Brahman. And like in Swapna also, which will be told after 10 slokas. The whole Stula Jagat, Swapna mein Stula lagta hai. You are contacting them, interacting them, holding them, the Stula Vastus and all. साइकिल चलाते हो स्कूटर चलाते हो isn't it? फिर घर में खाना बनाते हो. How many things are done with the gross objects? Gross objects only in the dream. For you, a dreamer, anybody. Dining table पे बैठे हैं, you're putting the plate and serving one by one item. They're all gross in the dream. But when you wake up, where are all of them? But that time if somebody comes and says, भाई ये सब मिथ्या है, you will not believe. He says, no, the food is real, I am real, I am eating it. ये देखो गरम गरम सांभर है, ये गरम गरम चावल है, तुम भी टच करके देखो. That will be the status. ठीक है. Next one example is given. पुंसो हरिणकोऽस्मीति स्वप्ने यस्योदिता मतिः स किम् अन्विष्यति मृगं स्वमृगत्व परीक्षये. See, पुंसः, a human being, हरिणकः अस्मि इति, I am a deer. स्वप्ने यस्य उदिता मतिः, a dream came to him. In dream he thought he was a deer. So I am a deer, that experience came to him. Then Sakim Anvishyati Mrugam. Once he wakes up from that, knows himself to be somebody else. That Mruga Sharira of his, having woken up, will he search for it? Kaha hai mera Mruga wala sharir? How such a powerful is this example, isn't it? When one wakes up on that bed from the dream, that Mruga Sharira, the Hiranaka, he won't look for it. Where is my Mruga Sharira? And I have to identify with it. It was a dream. So to the Leela will not search for her Sharira, because the Sharira was dream. In dream, as we think we are a deer or that Hiranya, in dream or delusion, she thought to be that Sharira. Now, as you wake up from dream, you don't look for your Sthula Sharira or that your dear Sharira. Where has my dear body come? Because that is the meaning of awakening. So too, when she awakened that I am Ativahika, the delusion that there was Sthula Sharira is gone. So why will she search for it? What is the meaning of not searching for the dear body when you wake up? Knowing that it was delusion, it was never there. You have a separate body now in the waking. This is higher reality. Same way, when she has realized the Ativahika Deha, that was sufficient to get detached from Adibhautika. When she has transcended even beyond Adivahika Deha, identified with the Chidakasha, even the Ativahika also is Mithya. वो भी नहीं रहेगा. ठीक है. सकिम अन्विष्यति मृगम स्वमृगत्व परीक्षये. When he woke up from the dream of being a deer, he won't search for it when he wakes up. So Leela knows I am Chidakasha or I am Ativahika. Then why will she's not that delusion she has woken up from? That's the meaning. Therefore, उदेति असत्यमेवाशु तथा सत्यम विलीयते. भ्रांतिर्भ्रमवतो रज्ज्वाम अपि सर्पभ्रमे गते. See, उदेति असत्यमेव आशु तथा सत्यम विलीयते. When the projected thing is given reality, at that time satyam viliyate, the reality gets concealed or hidden. Bhranti brahmavataha. The one who is in delusion, in the delusion, whatever projected he sees that as real, the real reality is hidden for the time being. So, rajjvamapi sarpa brahme gate. So too, the rajju as it is not seen, there sarpa is projected. At the time of giving value to the sarpa reality, the rajju is not seen. So, when he knows that the sarpa is mithya, he realizes the rope. तो असत्य को देखोगे सत्य ढक जाता है, सत्य को जानोगे तो असत्य नहीं रहता. So the satya is ativahika. Just projected is adibhautika. Because the adibhautika is valued for all of us, ativahikata is as if lost for the time being. But we do all the sadhanas, yoga prakriyas and realize our identity with the ativahika, the adibhautika never exists. That is the surprising experience. Then the questions will be asked by Rama plenty. Then how a Jivan Mukta still in the Sharira, contacted by others and all. The view would make Dhamagidar. We are not going to miss any one of them. So, in this way, having said that, Samastasya Prabuddhasya Manojatasya Kasyachito Bijam Vina Mrusha Eva Mrushaiveyam Mithyarudhim Upagata. See? Aprabuddhasya, the one who has not awakened from the dream. uh, uh, in the dream, Manojatasya, whatever was projected of the mind, Samastasya, of everything. So he has not woken up to waking, he is in the dream. In the dream, he is seeing the Samasta. All of that is Bijam Vina, even without its traces and reminiscences of Hetus also, Mrusha Eva, delusion only. He himself will realize when he wakes up, Mrusha Eva, unreal Eva, Mrusha Eva, Iyam, Mithya Rudhim Upagata. By delusion, he gave that value reality to it. But when he wakes up, neither those dream things are there, nor any material with which they are made, they are there. है कि नहीं? जैसे ड्रीम में आप किसी घर में थे, तो when you woke up to a waking up state, so the house is collapsed, but all the eat patthar are staying there. Do you get that experience after waking up? Along with the hetu or the bija, everything goes away. है ना? Isn't it? When you wake up from the dream dining table, all the food disappeared, but dining table and kitchen still are there. बीज हम कहते हैं वो भी नहीं रहेगा. Total thing vanishes. You see that? That is the power of delusion. That on the reality, it projects both Karana and Karya. That's in Mandukya, when we have studied exhaustively, we discussed of the Brahman, who is Karya Karana Vilakshana. Brahman has never become Karana, from him never the Karya came. These Yoga Vaashishtha and Mandukya are to be studied more and more times for more clarity. When you study them, then only the intellect becomes subtler, deeper in understanding. So too, when we do the sadhana, our identity also grows from grosser to the subtler. This is of the journey. May we have a clear understanding as well as conviction. Then, Swapnopalambham Sargakyam Sa Sarvonubhavan Sthitaha Shiramavrutta Dehatma Bhuchakra Brahmanam Yatha. See, Swapna Upalambham Sargakyam. The entire situation is just like that world which you found in your dream. Saha Sarvonubhavan Sthitaha. And that Anubhava is for everyone. That when he is in dream, he takes that world to be real. When he wakes up, he knows that it is never unreal. Same way, in our waking plane, the dream is continuing of taking this world to be real. You wake up. Leela has woken up. Chiramavruta dehatma, for a long time, for many lives, Devasmi Bhavana, done, gives us experience also as if that we are Deha. Example, Bhuchakra Brahmanam Yatha. Like a child, you take him and घुमा घुमा के उसको छोड़ो, उसको लगता है भूमि घूम रही है. भूमि इज नॉट घूम रही है कि नहीं? उसको ऐसा दिखता है. इन द सेम वे with our practice of so many lives, the sthula sharira taken to be so much real that concept, that thing, we don't want to give it up only. Rather, as a sharir only, we want to be sukhi. अरे शरीर खुद ही मिथ्या है तो हम उस लेवल पे सुख क्या मांग रहे हो? तो वेदांति न रहेगा बास न बजेगी बांसुरी. From the root level, he eliminates the problem. When we reach to a level of Ativahika or Chidakasha, then the Deha itself is not there. Then where are its Janma Varanas? Where it's the Sukha Dukhas? Where are its pains? वो कुछ भी नहीं रहेगा. Ha ha ha. Isn't it? भयंकर ज्ञान है ये तो, पाना है तो. Then Sri Ramji asked a question. Brahman lo Sri Rama uvacha Brahman lokaihi purasthasya gacchato yogino nijam ativahikatam deha kidrushoyam vilokyate. So there is a yogi. He is realized Brahman. So he is in the Brahma sthiti. Or at least he has reached up to Ativahika sthiti. His Ativahika sthiti people don't see, because they have not reached to that level. But as per so far said, once one reaches to Adivaka Sthiti, the Adibhautika Sharira should not be there. Like for Leela, it was not there. Then how that yogi is seen by the people and they interact with him, they ask question, he answers. And that is done through Stula Sharira because his Ativayaka Deha, the others have not apprehended or understood. कैसा है ये संभव? इसके 3-4 पहलू हैं. Tomorrow we'll study them thoroughly. Keep the question in mind that saint has awakened to Ativayika Sthiti. So as per the so far explanation, there is no Adi Bhautika Sharira to him. But he is seen by us. His Ativayika we are not seeing. His Stula Sharira only we are seeing and we are interacting and he is responding also. How is it possible? Two, three answers are given. Very nice, cute ones. This is how this text particularly not only sharpens and makes our intellect subtler, but is giving us the subtle possibilities that are there in this universe other than what we see the gross. ये टेक्स्ट में वो मजा है. बाकी वेदों में है बट सूक्ष्म रूप में. Only those who are at that level, to them it has revealed. ठीक है? Let us see tomorrow. Thank you. सर्वम रामार्पणम ओम पूर्णमदः तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु.